Well, a very, very good afternoon, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you extremely well. We're just going to have a very brief statistics meeting for 2022 while we've got a quiet day's racing. Ideally, I would have done this video on the 31st of December, but we're better late than never, and we're going to go through it now. What I will say is, if anyone here recorded their own statistics for last year, whether you was here for the whole of it, the entirety, or whether you was only here for a little bit, let us know in the comments what you've got, because that's what this is all about. That's what this is all about. But without any further ado, we're going to get into it today, and we're back on the usual racing tomorrow morning. But what did I have it for last year? What did I get the channel statistics for last year? I've got it as 10.6%. Could have been better, could have been worse, but I've got it as a total stake of 169,800, a total return of 187,840, which is a total profit of 18,040. I make that 10.6%, so that's what's stamped on the Conner 500 2022 stats. Could have gone better, could have gone worse, but it is what it is. We had some good days. We didn't have any fantastic days, unfortunately. I do have one other set of statistics here, one viewer set of statistics kindly provided to me, and they are also in the statistics hub, if you have a look there. But I do have Marvin Goddard statistics. Now, these are real cash. This following one is real money. The channel statistics aren't, but these following one are real money. I've got it as a stake of 16,301, a return of 20,294, which is a total profit of 3,993. That's an ROI of 24.5%, which is very good. I'm happy enough that the viewer has attained that. That will be by using a few different bookmakers, whether that's Sky Bet, 365, Paddy. But you've got to do it. If you follow this channel for long enough, the bookmakers will close your account down. As any of the long-term viewers have noticed, they will close you down. And it is understandable why they close us down. It's a long debate in itself. For most of my punting, I was under the impression that the bookmakers shouldn't close us down. But as you see the bigger picture, but that's a debate in itself. That's another debate in itself, and both sides of the coin are valid. But we'll quickly go through the months. We'll quickly go through all the months. January, plus 29%. February, plus 27%. First 2 months went very well. We just grinded our way through in the first 2 months. And then we hit into March, which was minus 26%. Went terribly. Cheltenham went horrifically last year. Absolutely stressful. But I done 5 figures myself. And if you have a look on the Cheltenham recap video, I was holding up some slips. And I mean, one of them was I'd lost 500 across 2 horses. But there was absolute value in it. I'll still say that now. It just went terribly. This year's Cheltenham's going to be a lot less stressful. It really will. We then had April at minus 4%. April minus 4%. Pretty much a break-even month for most people. It wasn't terrible, but it also wasn't in our favour. We then had May at plus 30%. Plus 30% in May. That went well. I'm trying to think what it was in May that caused us to have a nice profit. Did we solidly grind it, or did we have a nice win? I know that Harold Varner done us well in the Gulf. Got an eagle on the very last hole against Bubba Watson. But I don't believe that was... I thought that... Maybe it was May, but I thought that was April. I don't know. But I remember Harold Varner done us very well in the Gulf with an eagle. We've then got... So May plus 30%. We've got June at minus 34%. That was a bad month in June. My birthday month. Didn't really get anything in June. Lost that. And then in July, it was plus 69%. So plus 69% in July. That month was when we had Steppenwolf and the Abbey in a double. The win, we had an each way double, Steppenwolf and the Abbey. That done us a favour. That was in July. We then lost for the worst month of the year, the very worst month of the year, August, minus 43%. So for August, everything people put on, lost almost half of it. Horrific in August. September, plus 58%. September, plus 58%. That was I'm a Gambler and Morikana. Was it? Yeah, I'm a Gambler, Morikana. That was a nice double there. And then October was plus 12%. We made 12% in October, a bit of a grinding month. We got our percent, but it wasn't an easy one. And then we move into November and December. I've got November, I've got it as a 3.6 total stake, a 3.49 total return, with a total loss of 110. And then December, I've got it as 3,290 stake, a return of 920, and a total loss of 2,370. So I have added them all in. On the November's one, I've added in the 2 days that weren't before, which is the day that I made the last main video, and then I've got it as a minus 200 for that when I came back on the Saturday. So I've added it all in. You know, if anyone can see any discrepancy, then let me know, but I don't believe there is any. So I've got that as last year, 10.6%, and yeah, and Marvin Goddard's got 24.5%. But I'd be very interested for any viewer statistics. Oh, battery, 10%. I'd be very interested for any viewer statistics. Let us know. I'd love to know. I'm going to leave it at that for now. There's a lot of things I want to go through. We're still doing the 5 to follow. The 5 to follow is still going on. And I've recorded everyone's entry in the Statistics Hub, which I need to make it look better. If you have a look at the Statistics Hub now, you'll see a 5 to follow tab, and everyone's thing is in there. And that goes on till the end of April. The thing is, should I have, when I came back to do these videos, should I have come back really a bit later than I did? I think I should have done, because I came back to the videos, must have been like the 20th of December. Should I have come back now, or even at the end of January? Maybe so. Maybe I should have done, because I'm constantly getting back to 100%. I'm not there yet, but I'm recognised. Whereas at the end of December, did I even really recognise the full extent of this? I don't know. I shouldn't have come back so soon, but I am back, and maybe in some ways doing these videos has helped me force myself back to 100% more. I'm not going to say too much about that at the minute, because I'm better off not. But that is what it is. They're the statistics for 2022. I'm going to keep the video quite short and leave it at that, but I'll see you tomorrow. We're back on the racing tomorrow. Do I have any doubts whatsoever that we will lose in 2023? No doubts. Did I say that right? Do I have any doubt that we won't? I probably worded that wrong, but no, I've got no doubts that we'll win whatsoever. Do you know what I mean? 100% that we will. We've just got to grind on, and I'm getting myself back to 100%. I'd imagine that the end of January video, by the end of the January video, and certainly by the end of the February one, I'll be back to 100% completely. But I'm better off leaving it at that for now. I'm going to have a good day today. My friend's coming on Sunday night until Tuesday, so we're going to get a load of nice things for the flat. I'm looking forward to it. There's a couple of other good things that are happening as well, but I just know at the minute I'm better off not going into it all too much. Do you know what I mean? It's a horse racing video at the end of the day. I like that's what it's for. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for the yearly stats. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care of yourself. I'm doing well, and thank you so much everyone for coming along. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully, well, yeah, definitely this time for 2023, next year's statistics meeting is going to be a lot more organised than this one. I've just been, on the back foot still from obviously all of November and that. But take care of yourself. Thanks a lot, and cheers, guys. Thanks a lot.